Bonjour everybody, thank you for coming again today. Every Friday we are going to have a video about one of our products or a technical aspect of an item and or product. Remind you, I am Patrick Rideau, owner of Papier Plume, and we are in New Orleans. The matter of fact, I hope you're not seeing that. I just turned a little bit and my wonderful window washer is here. I hope it's not going to distract us to do what we are here to do. And we are going to talk about Atelier de la Forêt. Atelier de la Forêt, they are wonderful people tucked in forest. That is, forêt mean forest in English, and they are in a national park near Mulhouse, Metz, and Strasbourg. Maybe Strasbourg ring a bell to you, and if you ever visit the east part of France, Strasbourg is a gorgeous city. It's been during the early 1900, obviously, and even in 1800, it'd be sometime German, sometime French, and back to German and back to French. So it has a lot of soul, and everybody speaks German and French. So Atelier de la Forêt, they are making leather goods, desk sets, a little accessories that we're going to talk today. So maybe you that actually saw the post, you said, oh, just gorgeous pen that was on the post, and I said, what is this pen? We're going to talk about the pen. Well, I want to present the Yuzu by Jean-Pierre Lépine. This is a unique piece. This Yuzu is a Tiffany color, I would say, but he called it mint. Everything has interesting shapes, cut with angle, very artistic. Even the back of the pen right here, and all these Yuzu pens now have colored, engraved, flower engraved nib that are semi-flex. This is a new nib with Jean-Pierre Lépine. I'm trying to show you, it's a semi-flex, it's still a steel nib. And I wanted to present the pen to you today because, of course, it looks so good with those pen cases. And we are going to talk about Jean-Pierre Lépine in maybe not next week, but the week after. We're going to fit Jean-Pierre Lépine in our schedule because Jean-Pierre Lépine is a really big artist with a lot of products. So you can see here, this Yuzu fits perfectly in this pen case. We had worked for, I would say, at least 20 years with Atelier de la Forêt, and their quality is always the same. It's always perfect. This is the large, I would say, the long pen slim that they're making. They make these with wonderful quality leather. This is not chemical dye. This is vegetable dye processed. I want to really show the colors because the colors and the selection of leather is directly sourced through Hermes bag wholesaler. Okay, so this is the Hermes quality of leather. They have 3 sizes in pen cases that we see here. That's why I wanted to find them. All these colors exist and could be ordered on our website. We have the thin, long, we have the thin, short, and the stubby, short. So we're gonna show pens that in there and see how they fit. But before that, I want to talk to you how I met those guys 20 years ago. And I was selling my handmade cards and driving along through France. And then when I hit Strasbourg, it's the major city where I could, make good sales. And I remember seeing when those guys at the show, and they were at the same show that I was attending as a vendor, and I thought their product was wonderful, and I always were intrigued at how they were set up, and I had to just climb on top of this hill, all surrounded by trees, thick trees, to arrive at this village. I literally coupled the houses on top of the hill, and this couple invited me inside their home. Part of their large old stone house is devoted to living, and the other is their atelier or workshop. They've been working in leather, making bags, shoulder bags, purses, briefcases, and they're very specialized. And now they are in the guild of leather for France, the leather, the art leather, the sublime guild of artists. So they're knowledgeable about all the aspect of leather. And at the time when I met them, they actually merged to desk sets. So we're going to talk later in making boxes, and we're going to explain the stories. And definitely hands-on. There are 4 people working, all trained in the proper formal schools in leather in France. So again, how do we size these guys, especially the short one? I thought I would put a couple pens inside. If you want, and you have a short pen like this, like the Monte Grappa, it fits pretty good inside. This is the stubby one. These are the stubby. If you want the pens to fall off easily, just take a little short stubby, and we put like an Omas here that is gorgeous. Another one, and this one here, it's the same one, but with the thinner one. So it's measured, the skew on our website measure in millimeter, so that will be either 12 millimeter, so meaning anything at 12 millimeter would fit perfectly without having to push and to pull hard. And then the next one is the 16, the stubby one is a 16. Let's see about a 12 here. Okay, I can pull this one pretty good. And what do I have here? In this one, I have a Jean-Pierre Lépine. This is a short indigo, all right? So if the clip goes on the side of the here, if you have a clip on your pen, so it doesn't bother, you can stick the clip. You don't have to put the clip over. This is a good point. The way they created this. Sorry. Another Omas here fits perfectly. What do we have? Here we go. We have the fountain pen, the steel. There we go. And another one here from Jean-Pierre Lépine that we can take out. So it's going to conform. It's a little hard because the clip is inside, but it's going to, you want to be snug because leather gets a little bigger more, with time. You really need to take that into account, okay? And so they do make the 2 pen case and the 3 pen cases, okay? Same thing. So they have little shapes here to keep them. I mean, look at this detail. They have to make these and to make sure the leather keeps its shape. These little forms are magnificently made. Also, you have to look at the edges and the way they sew. The leather is not turned around like you would do you know, on the material, like you do a seam, you turn the material around and you hide the edges. In this case, this is cut, all right? This is hand cut and perfectly done, perfectly treated, same color and everything, and sewn. You don't see any waving, nothing. I mean, this leather is magnificent. So this is what we call the tulip here, and we have a clear scribbling here. Fit perfectly. It doesn't have the little leather to go around, and you can find these also on our website. Any color that you see that you don't see on these are available as well. And if you don't see anything on our website, like if we're missing one color, we will order it for you. So now I want to talk about the story of how they started making little furniture and desk sets. So I was told when I came 20 years ago to visit them that there was something new, and they had a friend. They wanted to cut down about 120 pear trees, and this friend didn't know what to do with them. And I was like, I have nothing to do. I want somebody to really do good with them. This is a great wood. It has this pretty light color but with a range of veins. It's magnificent to work with, to turn, and to machine. So it just gave him an idea. It's like, you know what, 120, I would have wood for a long time. Well, guess what happened? He made desk sets, blotters, pen cases like these in pear wood. As you can see, this is not a light color. This one is a wenge. This is the next generation. What happened is because he didn't have enough pear wood to, to last for 20 years. So obviously in 10 years, everything was sold. And this is the wenge, and this is the 11 pen case. This lid is magnetic, all right. Leather, we have 6 or 7 colors as well. We have from white, black, grays, the brown, red is magnificent as well. We put some thick pins here, some Visconti that are pretty constant, pretty large as well. Everything fits really well. If you take it with you, it will not open. On the back of the 2 drawer, please see the back as well. There's leather. It's very well finished. Okay, this is a mustard color. I love the mustard color. 1 drawer, 2 drawer, 11 pen, 11 total of 22 pens. Even the large pens fits very well, easy, pretty roomy. Okay. And if you dirty the inside, we could change it for you as well. And I want to show you why it's so well finished. Is because we have here a pen case that up, and you see the bottom. The bottom has the same type of leather on the inside. Why do you want to do that? Why do you spend money to do that? Well, because you can, right? And it's magnetic, so whatever I do, nothing moves. Even with the weight of the pens. So we have the blue here, and this is called the Lagoon. Okay, you will see also a couple of new pens that came in. One from Monte Grappa, and some clears, and some limited edition La Flèche here. And the brown as well. So did I tell you that the drawer have a magnet? It's very important, so you can carry your pen case, bring it from one room to another, not afraid to have the drawer open on you and lose your thousands of dollar pen. And there's also a system that prevents the drawer to fall on your lap. This is very important, okay, on both drawers. And now going back to the story of the pear wood, I wanted to show you briefly that we still have these 24 pen case. Follow me here, black top, and this is a 24. The trays are larger, much bigger, maybe more for big pieces if you want to. It's different. Instead of portrait, this, it's landscape. It's a different format. It's a little larger, and this one is called Bois d'Alisier. Okay, Bois d'Alisier resemble the pear wood that they used to make their pen cases and blotters, but Alisier is very, very good, also easy to work with. So any color that we don't have in stock on pen cases, pen boxes, call us today or all weekend, and you can order it, and we're gonna offer added 10% off just because we don't have it in stock and we have to order it for you. So 10% off on everything if we do not have the color in stock within the entire 3-day weekend. And I hope you like this little presentation, and I'll see you soon for more product from Papier Plume. Thank you all, and à bientôt.